raised that day is going to go to Wreaths Across America in conjunction with my friends, River City Wranglers, one of the biggest, best Jeep Wrangler enthusiast organization. They're going to be there. They'll be displaying their Jeeps. I want you to come join me that day. Come by, get a steak sandwich for lunch, and the money we raise will go to Wreaths Across America. So that's a week from this Saturday. I'm just telling you to put it in your calendar. Just start thinking about it, and we're going to start doing this a lot because I want to be out in the community. I want to do stuff, and I want to help. I want to give back. So I'm going to volunteer my time. Okay, let's be honest. I just like grilling. So we're going to get together, raise money for Wreaths Across America. We can hang out while I grill, and the sandwiches are going to be outstanding, just outstanding. So that's a week from this Saturday, August 22nd. Tom Leonard's. By the way, today they have their big filet mignon day, $12.99 a pound, the full filet mignon, and they'll carve it into steaks for you right there. There's 6 butchers working this morning. All right, let's get to our Richmond Morning News Brief. Tell you what's going on. Here we go. Number one, Dave and I and Gary are all working. So is everybody else in Virginia, except for maybe one person. One person won $100,000 in Virginia, but the Powerball winner went somewhere else.
Number one.
Powerball last night, the drawing, $1 billion, 8th biggest of all time. Wasn't somebody in Virginia, somebody in Illinois won the whole darn thing. All right, I'll stop pouting and being a hater, but I would have bought Dave a Ferrari, Lamborghini, and any vehicle he wanted. I probably would have bought you 2 from Pearson Signature Dealerships, pal.
Well, you still can do that if you'd like.
I'm going to Matchbox or Hot Wheels. You take your pick.
I'll take those too.
There goes my 3 tickets I bought last night. Anyway, congratulations to the winner. Enjoy it. Story number 2. Caroline Leavitt is leaving the White House. That's our second big story of the morning.
Number 2.
Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt says she'll depart the administration at the end of the month. President Trump announced the move on social media, adding Leavitt will be a trusted outside advisor and an influential voice inside the Republican Party. Leavitt recently returned to the briefing room following the birth of her second child. In a statement, she says since her daughter was born, she's felt she cannot be the best mom her 2 young children deserve, while devoting constant time, energy, and attention required of the White House press secretary. A replacement has not yet been named. At the White House, Jared Halpern, Fox News.
We're asking, though, who should Donald Trump bring in as the replacement for Caroline Leavitt? Got a couple more for Kid Rock, Ron White, Matt Rife, Roseanne Barr, and Delegate Tom Garrett on our Facebook account, facebook.com/newsradio WRVA on the James River Air text line. Let's see, who else? Nick Freitas, Jimmy Carr, the comedian.
I don't know if I know him.
Oh, you don't know Jimmy Carr? Oh, you got to look him up.
I've heard the name, I think, but
oh my God, he'd be your favorite.
Though.
He's a great comic.
Is he from England?
Yes.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
All right, there you go. Somebody said Nick Freitas, former member of the House of Delegates. He would just slay up there. Who do you think? Send us a text message, 833-804-1140. We'll take your telephone calls coming up during the 933 experiment. All right, story number 3. Governor is in hot water with people that deal with fire for a living. That's our third story of the morning.
Number 3.
So remember, the governor was going to be, very transparent, and blah, 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 but I keep telling you, she says one thing, does another. Well, the firefighters union are calling her out. Virginia Firefighters Union got together, and they're going to censure her because she ran on, hey, we're going to stand for the unions, we're going to stand for the firefighters. Then she said no to some of their union activities, so she's in hot water with the firefighters. Again, it's easy to run for office. When you're there, you have to be able to stand there, make tough decisions. You have to be able to, do what you mean, do what you say, and say what you do, and mean it. And right now, people are just kind of seeing through all of this. I mean, some of the stuff that she said, when you look at what she really did, just doesn't add up, and she's getting called on it this time by the union. All right, that's story number 3. Story number 4. If you build it, they will come and play baseball.
Number 4.
Tonight, the Field of Dreams game returns in Iowa. The game's on Netflix, so Dave, you can't watch it.
I'm sure it's past my bedtime anyway.
That's true. I'm not digging these Netflix baseball games because they want to reinvent baseball. Let's reimagine baseball. No, how about we just watch the game? Anyway, it'll be at Field of Dreams, Iowa. Baseball desperately at this point of the year trying to stay relevant with NFL training camp going. But tonight they'll play their game at Field of Dreams, Iowa. They hadn't been able to play for the last few years because they had reconstructed the entire facility. But now it's open, ready to go. I like the idea of Field of Dreams Day, but honestly, there is a little bit of a ripoff because kids will show up every week for tournaments at the Field of Dreams in Iowa, and they'll raise money, and you see kids out there, collecting money, doing car washes to go to win a championship, the World Series championship at one of these facilities, and then the next week another kid wins the World Series championship. I am so against travel leagues and these elite teams. We'll have to do a segment about that coming up on the program. Anyway, Field of Dreams tonight. And finally, Marco Rubio got called out and posted up by his wife. That's our fifth story of the day. All right, so let me, Dave, go ahead, and then I'm going to set both of these up.
Number 5.
All right, so, the whole big Baja moment, make America healthy again, and Robert Kennedy Jr. doesn't want me to have M&Ms with dyes in it and wants me to eat healthy or wants me to eat like him. Well, he's on this diet, and some people in the administration are trying it. Not for me. I don't even want to be in the room with these people if they're trying it, because here's what they're eating. Red meat and sauerkraut. Yeah, no for both of them. All the red meat, yeah. Sauerkraut, no. And I don't want to be in a confined space with them, if you know what I mean, Dave, right?
And being from a German family, not liking sauerkraut is, sacrilegious. And I can't stand sauerkraut.
It would just make me...
I don't know if it would do that to me, but it just tastes nasty. I know it's healthy it's supposedly gives you good gut health or something like that, but
it would be like my gut would be on fire.
I'll keep my gut health the way it is.
Rubio went on a podcast, and they were asked, "What about you? Are you down for the Maha movement and the Maha diet everybody has?"
This is a diet that consists of eating sauerkraut and meat. Now you understand, this is not a sustainable thing. You can't just walk into it.
Well, he sustains it because he does it.
Can you imagine? He has to travel with coolers of sauerkraut. I'm not going to travel the world with a cooler full of sauerkraut. It's ridiculous.
Excuse me, that's the luggage for the secretary. He also has his big crate of sauerkraut. And now they asked, well, what? You're not down for the whole sauerkraut diet? No. But his wife was with him. And he says, well, I eat healthy. And she goes, she ratted him out right there in front of the world of this podcast because she asked him about Pop-Tarts.
I'm in favor of Maha. I think people should be healthy.
No, he is not.
But I think ultimately at the end...
He is completely not.
What's he eat?
Pop-Tarts.
No, I don't eat Pop-Tarts every day.
Okay, you eat sweets.
The Pop-Tart is one of the great American innovations in history of the world. If you think about it, it comes in this beautiful foil package.
All the things you should not be eating.
Super Dave just became the biggest Marco Rubio fan in the world, and if he runs for president, Super Dave will be a spokesperson.
And he can pay me in Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts?
Strawberry Pop-Tarts. Strawberry frosted Pop-Tarts are one of the best inventions.
I like the cinnamon Pop-Tarts.
Those aren't bad.
No, do you toast them or do you just...
No, I eat them raw.
See, I throw them in the microwave.
I don't know if I've ever tried putting it in the microwave.
Yeah,
I've had them toasted, and they're fine toasted.
I haven't had a Pop-Tart, though, in years.
It's been about maybe 1 year since I've had
So now I know I can just bring you Pop-Tarts and make you happy.
It doesn't take much.
Pizza, Pop-Tarts, and steak.
Steak's good.
Pizza, Pop-Tarts, steak.
Those top three.
And peanut butter.
And peanut butter.
Folks, if you want to butter up Super Dave.
And just peanuts in general.
Peanuts? Well, good thing you live in Virginia. We have the best peanuts.
I'm all over it.
All right. So anyway, that's your Richmond Morning News Brief for today. Coming up, Governor Jim Gilmore joins the program. We have a lot to discuss with him. What's going on in the Middle East?